Good afternoon, everyone. I hope everyone is enjoying their Sunday. I just wanted to get on and make a quick video. Got to do some moving and shaking and got to get going. Um, I just was sent a video, a podcast, and I'm just very, very disheartened by it. Um, uh, I don't even know what to say, but let me get going. Um, you know, I think Michael Dawson's job really is to he's the he he's the male version of One Love. His job is to come in, cause confusion and chaos. His intentions are never genuine. He just comes in and starts confusion and hell. And the more confusion and hell he causes, the happier he is. I think he's a very, very miserable individual. And, you know, that's just who he is. So let's get into it. Um, for some reason, I think my words or my statement that was on C Dove's live was taken out of context, and I'll tell you why. I said that I would never throw Spook under the bus. Yes, Spook has said some very horrible things about me, and so I have about him. But when it comes to the unaliving of my family, the unaliving of me, I don't have a problem walking into a judge's chambers and getting a warrant executed for Spook and throwing his ass in jail. I don't have a problem doing that. But the only thing Michael Dawson told me on Friday was about a dog. So he didn't present me with any valid evidence, people. Nothing of validity. So I can't walk into a judge's chambers and say, well, hey, Your Honor, Spook threatened to unalive me and my family. And, well, why did he do that? Because I threatened his dog. That's not enough. So I would need a text message, I would need email exchanges, recorded phone conversations, just like he's recording you all and posting it. You need to ask him, why isn't he recording the alleged conversations that he's had with One Love and not posting them? You know, he says he has them, but he refuses to post them. So, the thing about not throwing Spook under the bus, uh, I can't get him arrested, or nor will I get him arrested for a dog. So I won't do that. Do I think Spook is innocent in this? No, I don't. I don't think he's innocent. But if you're not presenting proof, facts, or evidence, there's nothing that I can do on my end. Secondly, the person that I have suggested and recommended that you all go after of is the paralegal. The paralegal is a key to all of this because she's the one supplying your information. But that is going over you all's heads. The paralegal is the key to all of this. Once you call that employer, that gets the ball rolling. I've said that on numerous lives, but nobody is listening. And that's on you all to do what you need to do as far as the paralegal. Um, Number three, I understand the anger and frustration. I would be angry and frustrated too if someone put my information out as far as my addresses, my phone numbers, my credit reports. It's illegal, and you have every right to be mad. But it's a process. It is a process. I mean, if he's withholding information and he's telling you all bits and pieces, have you all ever asked yourselves that the only time Michael Dawson comes around is when he's angry with One Love? And the whole time he's known all this stuff is going on, and the only time he's willing to come off information is when they're arguing. I'll wait. So I'm, to say that I'm two-faced, to say that I'm protecting Spook, that me and the truth are helping Spook or working with Spook. That's just simply not true. The truth and Spook have a friendship, yes. But at the same time, Spook deals with people that we don't deal with. Do you actually think that we would deal with Sparkle and One Love after One Love has done and said the things that she said about me? After Sparkle has called me all types of crackheads and all these derogatory names? We don't affiliate or associate with people like that. That is who Spook chose to deal with. We don't deal with people like that, nor will we ever deal with people like that. He literally decided to work with these people. So that's his decision. That's who he chooses to work with. That's on him. And he will have to suffer the consequences of dealing with those types of people. So, with that being said, guys, One Love is not innocent in this. She will have to suffer the legal ramifications for all of this. So is Sparkle, and so is Spook. But if you don't have valid proof of evidence, there's nothing that I can do on my end as far as getting Spook warrant executed and having him arrested as far as the threats. If you still think that I'm two-faced and a snake, that's your opinion. You're entitled to it. But Michael Dawson has done his job, which is cause chaos, mayhem, and confusion. You continue to listen to this man, and he reported repeatedly. Only time he comes around is when he falls out with One Love and Sparkle. And trust me, probably in the next 2 weeks, he'll be back on that platform again, up under her ass. So, with that being said, the truth and I are just going to respectfully remove ourselves from this situation. I wish you all the best on your respective cases. I encourage you all to go after that paralegal called the employer and get her terminated, because what she is doing is illegal. I wish you all the best on your respective cases. Hopefully you will prosecute One Love and Sparkle to the fullest, and Spook if he's involved in it, to the fullest extent of the law. And I wish you all the best on your respective platforms. So, but this is where I respectfully bow out. You all have a great day, and God bless you.